Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. My name is Baer. We are in a bit of a sticky situation now in the early game where, we might have to decide whether or not it's actually worth it to heal these people. Looking at Monaville right now, she's got Faithless and Misses the Spot, which is certainly not the worst two negative quirks we could ask for in somebody. She's only gained 2 experience points, though, and she's masochistic. We'd have to spend the money to unlock Iron Swan and Adrenaline Rush on her as well, which is what I wanted to end up doing at the end of that last run. So I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily want to spend the money to upgrade her, when instead I could just boot her out, make way for someone who's in much better shape. I don't have to consider it at the moment, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I can just get away with not worrying about her and maybe letting her stress dwindle down back to 0 eventually, and maybe it'll just work itself out. But for now, I know that I at least have to swap her out in favor of some much healthier souls, so let's go see what we can do as far as that's concerned. I like going into the Weald here. I definitely want to go into a medium-length dungeon, and Apprentice level is almost certainly going to be all that we can do at the moment. So Weald it is, I suppose, with the Longevity Eye Patch. Not a totally useless trinket, which is about the criteria we've come to expect, or at least come to hope for, from our runs right now. Antiquarian probably not going to happen this time. Let me get Reynald up there in the front. I like having that stress heal available, and I like having Reynald out as well. He just seems good. He's not a kleptomaniac anymore, which is always nice. He is, oh, he's got that fear of mankind, though. Shouldn't be too much of an issue in the Weald. Let's take an Occultist out as well, considering that bonus damage. He's got that Sacrificial Stab and the Abyssal Artillery, so that's pretty good. Great skill set there from the Occultist, actually. Dismas probably not going to be the man I assign to the front line here. How about Gulafle? Gulaf! Frontline Leper. That'll do. And then finally in the back, we're going to go with, how about a Plague Doctor? We haven't rocked that Plague Doctor Occultist combo in a while. I like it. Let's make sure she's got the right stuff, though. Let's take her into the guild real fast. Probably not going to be upgrading too much else here. Maybe even the Blacksmith for her defensive stats. In fact, yeah, I think that's probably worth it. Let's go ahead and do that first. Bam! Now into the guild we go. For Tilly, she's going to need the Blinding Gas for sure, along with the Noxious Blast. She's in the back, right? There we go. Okay, so let's upgrade both of those. Stun chance is good as well, and then I guess we can make the Battlefield Medicine a little better, but that doesn't really matter too much. Still worth it, though. Reynald's looking good. Our Cultist needs to level up a little bit. Let's go with Bam, Bam, Bam. And why not? Fuck it. Now, our Leper cannot do anything, unfortunately, and he's got most of the stuff I want on him, but I think I'll take Withstand in place of, Revenge, I believe, is what we're going to trade off here. Yeah, Purge is still good. I like Intimidate. Intimidate, I feel, is maybe like a better version of Hew. The damage modifier, I mean, it's another 35% damage that we're missing there, but still, the debuff that's applied by this is almost more worth it to me than the Hew attack, so I'm going to take that. And that'll do, I guess. Looking pretty good. I can upgrade Tilly's offensive stats. I don't know why. I might as well just do it. Might be a speed upgrade, who knows. I should have looked. I should have found out. I could have easily found out right then, but oh well. Alright. Crusader, at least we know, is going to rock a Defender's Seal, so we got that. We have 2 move charms now. Still not that great. The stun chance could be nice. I think I might give that to him as well. So he's looking pretty good. Manslayer's Ring doesn't really help that much. Move skill chance, not really that helpful. I'll give that to the Occultist simply for his pull. I guess that could be beneficial. And then the Plague Doctor actually has disease resistance, which I suppose is helpful too. Alright. Trinkets are not totally garbage this time. Yay! How helpful. Okay, just make sure we get all this stuff set up. No incision for her. We'll keep her Battlefield Medicine and we'll get the Noxious Blast equipped. Standard 4 for the Plague Doctor. And, oh man, I just realized now, unfortunately, the Plague Doctor not going to be so hot for the Weald. We could take these guys into the Cove. That wouldn't be so bad. And Double-Edged Pendant's not that bad either. Plague Doctor would be much better in the Cove. The Occultist with his bleed, though, doesn't really sound that great. Leper and the Crusader not going to be able to... Well, we have Battlefield Medicine for the Cove as well. You know what? Yeah, this sounds really good. Let's do that. That's a much better option. We'll probably take the full stacks of food as well here just to play it a little safer. I'm going to bring some torches. I might have to sell a trinket here. It's sort of looking like I might have to sell a trinket here. I'm not going to bring any more anti-venom. We've already got all those taken care of. I'm going to bring a good amount of bandages, not that many. Couple of shovels will probably do us good, and now we are really hurting for cash. I'm going to sell one of these move charms. Probably both of them. I doubt I'm ever really going to use those, so let's go ahead and grab the money for that. And herbs are nice. We are going to the Cove, so actually herbs would be very useful. And then we'll bring... I guess I'll chance it on 2 shovels. Really don't need the holy water either, but we get one for free, so might as well. Alright. I think that'll do, yeah. Hopefully this will work out. Really, the Plague Doctor going into the Cove is going to be quite nice. That battlefield medicine to be able to potentially remove bleed on 2 targets. We brought some extra bandages as well, so we should be fine. I think it's going to go quite nicely, in fact.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Ugh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't reacting to the smell of rotting fish. I know. I try to play it off as though I'm getting that invested into the game, but I won't try to fool you. Won't try to pull the wool over you. Oh my god, well... It may not be the stench of rotting fish, but I still am sighing a little bit.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The Cove, not to mention the fact that this is a goddamn double-back layout. 5 rooms deep, too. I could obviously just go here and then scout out the rest of this area, but I think I'd much rather just go to the end of this hallway, especially considering how simple this has been thus far. Look at that! Hey, alright! Not too bad. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this hallway. Oh my god. Look at this map! Oh, it's getting better still. I'm not even done yet. This is a tough fight, but hey. I am appreciative of the knowledge here. Knowledge is half the battle, or at least that's what they tell me. Alright, great stuns. Let's get the 3rd one as well. Just completely prevent them from taking a turn by way of 2 of our characters. That's pretty nice, I think. Chance to kill him as well, though he's already stunned, so I think I'd rather do that. I could also withstand here. Is that worth it? Not really. I think I'd actually just prefer to do this. Severely reduce the effectiveness of this one at least, and now, unfortunately, he's still alive. We can do the Abyssal Artillery, which is quite good here as well. And then Plague Grenade actually might have been the better play there. Alright, well... They got 5 points of damage off, and now we get to see how quickly they maneuver here, and that's gonna be a little too fast! Oh shit, here we go. Oh, here's the danger. The ever-present danger of the grouped-up grouper. That must be where their strength comes from, right? Strength in numbers here for these goddamn fish. Well, we can blinding gas them again. Their stun resistance is still pathetic. I kinda like that for her. I mean, it's not terrific, but it is basically getting the job done. Let's see if I can kill this guy now. Oh, god damn it. With you have Zealous. Come on, man! This really can't start happening right now. Nice!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, hey, look, he has 1 hit point. A startling revelation, to be sure. Oh my god. I can just kill you with this. I guess that works out.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm so glad it actually applies the blight to the corpse as well. That's great. That's nice. That's nice. Thanks. Take an opportunity to heal as well here. Okay, that's fine. I might just battlefield medicine, actually.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very well be a viable option here, especially with how fast she's moving. And let's just get the kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And it's only 1 damage per round, so fuck it. Not a big deal. I'm mostly concerned about the bleeds coming from the, those giant monster crab beasts. Oh, fuck, and this is bad for Reynold as well. This is gonna be a severe reduction in his effectiveness. I think I'll probably just have to use his stun to be effective here. He's not gonna be dealing nearly as much damage. He's got that fear of mankind, so he's... Well, it's actually not reducing his damage, it's reducing his accuracy. Which would mean, I guess it wouldn't matter whether or not I use Stunning Blow. I could go for Inspiring Cry, but I don't think I need to do that. It's decent. Could still do the, Oh! Ow!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, yeah, now we're starting to get hurt a lot. Oh, Jesus. Let's do this. Start off with, make sure he doesn't just start trickling away, and now, okay, good. I might need to withstand here, honestly. They're starting to really whittle him down. Let me give him a little bit of protection. I probably would have been better off killing the Cutthroat there, but I think the Crusader is going to act first. I'm kind of relying on that. Let's get this double stun here too, thank God. That clears out a lot of their potential damage, and they move fast generally, so quite nice there. That's a lot of damage on our Occultist too. Oh God, and here comes another hit. Good withstand protection, okay. That'll work. Let's keep us alive here. Very nice. Go Ferrari! Alright, and now Intimidate could kill this. He's not gonna be enough. Alright, let's just do that. Hell yeah! Boom, baby! And Zealous is still a pretty good option here. Are you kidding me, man? I know you've got the accuracy debuff, but just give me something to work with.
Well struck.
Beautiful. Okay, that's that. Another blanket fire. I don't have a group heal. But I think we've been okay anyway.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And thank God that moved him up to rush shot. That's going to be really beneficial. Let's keep this going. Not too bad. Oh, why do you keep bleeding? Knock that off.
Annihilated.
Well done there, I guess. Keep it up. Tell me we get to move first. Noxious Blast. Bam. Done. Okay, that was tough.
Death by inches.
No need to bandage that up either. I think we'll be okay. Oh boy! Nearly through the first hallway here. We're looking okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit more worried than I ought to be, I think. Really, everything's going pretty good here. Stack those torches up. Definitely want to go all the way to the end of this hallway. This was a very fortunate layout, honestly. And I got the entire map, too, I think. Didn't I? I did. Wow. Oh my God, look at the glory, hallelujah, that this map has bestowed upon us. Jeez. It's so simple. There's gotta be something waiting in the wings, right? There's gotta be a collector or a shambler somewhere around here. We're just gonna be waltzing back through an already explored hallway as well, although of course there is the inherent risk of food consumption that always plagues these lands. Nah, we're fine. Getting some heirlooms out of this, too. Really working out quite well. Maybe even some stress relief, huh? There's a positive attitude. Say, hey, there's a trap there. Of course that would happen.
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Pretty sure that's just a temporary one. That's a 10 rounds. God damn, that means it's 12 off the trap. Which I think is just, like, per square. So, yeah, it'll be gone long before we have to worry about it. But it's still annoying. I mean, jeez. Why don't you take some pity on me, game? This isn't easy enough. Old Bear Taffy needs a bone thrown, huh? Give him a spot of good luck. I'm clearly being facetious. This is the most ridiculously easy dungeon we've had in quite some time. This is really nice. I'm a fan. Hey, look at that too. Well done. This is totally absurd. I think I can go through. I can almost get away with like one more fight in the whole dungeon. I can go through here and I can get into this room and then leave, and that's only 2 more. It's only 2 more. Nearly only 1 more. That's pretty hilarious. We are basically in the clear here. I've got plenty of torches as well. Still got my campfire, obviously. We're looking good. This is insane. This is not how this is supposed to work out. So I am going to go this way. Mostly because I was curious what it's going to present to me here, and it's really not that bad at all. And we dodged the stress wave. Wow, okay. Most of my problems are over. I basically have handled this pretty effectively now. Let's just spread damage around as much as possible, given that that's the case. I do need to heal up, though. All right, let's keep this focused. There we go. Oh my God! Knock it off! It was cute at first. It was a little gimmicky thing you did. Are you? Oh! Die! You're dead. I see no red in there. If he gets to attack first, so help me. All right, we are definitely in need of heals still. Oh, stop it. You just gotta knock that off. 4 damage per turn, he's done. He would die from that, obviously. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Battlefield Medicine, though. Worth it. We'll get to Zealous, hopefully. Well, no, he's gonna die no matter what, right? I think the Blight's gonna trigger first. We'll just do this, though.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Really doesn't help that much, but oh well. And a stress heal, hooray! Yeah, I forgot that's sort of a priority.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
I was half expecting him to be able to get off the revenge before that Blight took effect, but luckily that is not the case. I was just a wee bit startled by that possibility. Oh my god. Knock that off, man. I'm gonna keep withstanding here, actually. I think I'll look to the future. Perhaps we have an opportunity to bring these guys out yet again. I think they could rock the Cove one more time, although, of course, we are risking the stress just being piled on all the same anyway. So maybe I ought to not do that. Although he's gonna die no matter what, so you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take another couple opportunities for stress relief. Doesn't make sense not to. Bam. And that might even actually stack up more here. It's, again, though, a risk I guess I'm willing to take. He should die. There we go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I don't know what risk I was running there. He should die, unless some magic portal spawns. Magic anti-blight portals. That's coming with the town event patch. Okay, that's a little rougher. We're gonna go for the double stun, I think, to prevent the stress accumulating, and then these guys dealing a ton of damage up there in the front. Maybe we can get a stun off on them as well. We shall see. They're probably gonna move first. Oh, there we go, okay. Definitely worth it. If I can kill one, I think I might go for stress heals after that, but it is still risky. I'm probably gonna have to go Abyssal, followed by Plague Grenade on the back line, too. I'm gonna try to kill this guy, although this might even be better, actually. Yeah, let's maybe do that and then spread out the damage with the Zealous Accusation or something to take this guy out. Abyssal is good. I could heal still. I think I'm gonna try hard as I might to allow the Crusader and the Leper to stress heal in this round. Let's find out. Still getting those bleeds, those debuffs as well, of course. The Plague Grenade is pretty damn effective here. It's going to guarantee a 2-turn death for that guy, although that's probably not enough. He needs one more hit point of damage as well, which is a common theme! Very common theme! Wonder how I'm gonna... You know what? Just small damage improvements, I guess, are what I'm looking for to be able to make that stop happening. There we go. Okay, she's done. He's done. I don't need the bandage still. Intimidate might kill him. Nice! Good shit, and there's a debuff. That's a really effective debuff, too. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Any little ways I can. Try to whittle that down. She's dead, of course. Let's just battlefield here. I might have wanted to give him the Blight, but meh. I think we'll be okay. I think I'll just take the damage here and hopefully be able to get rid of some stress as well. God, you gotta knock that off. He's really not hitting us that hard either. I think we're gonna be able to get away with this without too much trouble. Yay! Love it. Alright, another stress heal and we'll be good to go. Good to go, baby. Down to 54. Really not looking that amazing, but he does have... I'm pretty sure he's got at least one of his camping skills that reduces stress. So here's hoping we're going to be able to utilize that. Let's just start whittling him down, I suppose, too. It's all working out, though, man. Feeling okay about this. I think I'll, he's got 4 per turn. I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill him. Although, Crusader stress heal... fuck it. Fuck it!
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's one of our 2 shovels, and hey, look at that! A sort of okay trinket for the Crusader. Yippee! We'll take these empty rooms as well, which means that we don't actually have to go into that treasure room, although I very well might do it anyway. Ah, shit. Okay, get rid of that. Do have herbs for this as well, very good. Nice.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, we can nut that off. Alright, not too shabby. I think I'll let the torchlight burn through as well and just maybe campfire before we leave. Alright, that'll work. I'd like to keep that 8 food as well, obviously. Okay, here we go. This is what I need. So, Egomania, Hyromania are both kind of bad. Slow Reflexes sucks as well. I think I very well might give this to our Occultist. Although Reynald is more than likely going to be brought out in much more missions. Many more missions, I should say. Fear of Mankind removed, finally. Okay, that's great. That is a huge boon. Goody goody!
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
And again, we begin the trek of doubling back. That is the final room fight, although there is the distinct possibility of running into some terrors in the night here. Let's see if we avoid that happenstance on our way back. Still got my campfire as well, of course. Actually, let's see what he's got. He's got Stand Tall and Zealous Speech, which are both pretty good. We could Zealous Speech, and then ideally, if the Occultist has his nighttime ambush prevention, we could just use that skill, and then we'll be good to go. I think that might add stress, though, so maybe it's not the greatest. I also got to keep in mind that I can no longer just bail from the campsite. Pretty sure we have to sleep before we can leave now. I don't know if I'm just making that up. I feel like that's the case. We'll just get rid of that. Oh, that was a lot of stress. Oh, shit, I just realized that's 25 stress when you hit that. Damn! Damn! Alright, let me see here. Do I wanna... What risk do I run here? With him being at 81 stress already, what can we do to bring him down to 0? I would probably Zealous Speech, which is 15. That reduces stress damage in future combats, which obviously doesn't really help us that much. I could Quarantine as well, which is really nice. And then we have Abandon Hope, Dark Ritual. We don't have his nighttime ambush prevention, unfortunately. And she has Experimental Vapors and Self-Medicate. So she can reduce her own stress as well. So we have a lot of stress reduction in the camp skills. I'm wondering if I want to risk going up here to try and utilize this fight to reduce even more stress. I think I'm gonna do it. Torchlight is obviously beneficial in this circumstance, but... Alright, there we go. I should really be using people who can actually disarm traps as well. That's probably pretty helpful. Hopefully we can hang on to this last 8 food, too, before we get in here. Looks like we will. Yeah, it's worth it. We're already here. It's worth it. Let's see. Okay! I mean, that's sort of what I was looking for. It's terrifying. It is a very scary lineup, but it is ideal for reducing stress, so we just have to stay alive. Obviously, that's the biggest issue here, so healing may very well be a priority for our Occultist, although he can't deal backline damage that way, unfortunately. Oh, great start, though. Okay, that's really helpful. And I don't think they bleed either. I'm pretty sure they don't. Alright, let me try to kill these 2 real quick. 2 Plague Grenades will do it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe 3. We might have to get one of those Abyssal Artilleries off as well, and these 2 are both feeling pretty weak already. Okay, so it's probably not time for the stress heals yet. I think I need to take out at least one of these frontliners, so let's go ahead and do it that way. There we go. And now it might be time. Now it might be time for the Crusader to focus down his own stress here, although this spearfishing is really hurting. Oh my god, yeah, we gotta take those backliners out real fast. Let's see. Abyssal actually almost kills that guy, so yeah, this is gonna be more than enough. They're both dead. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay. How about this? And then that way we don't have to worry too much about dealing damage to him, and then her health is really not a concern because these 2 are already dead. Oh shit, okay, I think that worked out. And a little bit more stress relief as a result of this. And he's gonna be fine. I seriously doubt they're gonna put him in risk of dying here, so there we go. Nice, beautiful. Couple more turns of that. And he can target whoever he wants here, yeah. So long as he doesn't crit. Obviously, if he crits, then our reducing the stress game is rendered a little less effective. And he's not going to die from that damage, I should note, as well. So I got to make sure that I knock him out before reinforcements come a-knocking. And here's one more withstand for the leper, which puts him at 0 stress, which is fucking beautiful. Hooray for that! And I think I'll just do it one more time. Just for shits and giggles. Look at that, 75% protection. You gotta love that. You know what? I'm gonna do this.
A powerful blow.
That worked out quite nicely. Yeah, okay, he does move first. I thought he might. I thought it was worth the risk.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I almost want to go here to see if there's a key. It's a smidge risky, just a smidge. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We'll go back in here. It's a little, that's the only reason really why I said that was a smidge risky, because that is some extra stress going into the hallway piling on, and luckily only hit the leper. Now we'll just camp. Yep. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So the pretty clear combination of skills for me here is Zealous Speech, Quarantine makes 8, and then Self-Medicate to reduce stress on the Plague Doctor. We could also Abandon Hope. Not incredibly useful. Stand Tall would be nice if I could use it on the Crusader, obviously. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Quarantine gives us the 50% chance to reduce either by 20 or 15, which would both be exceptional for our Crusader. Looking really good now. Oh man, this is nice. Alright, with 4 left... Abandon Hope does nothing for us anymore. He's down to 0 now. Do we have anything that's useful? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way for him to reduce further stress. He can only target other companions here, and everybody else has stuff that only benefits them. Or is otherwise unusable at the moment. So I guess we'll just do self-medicate. Yeah, that's fine for me. So yeah, we can't click out of here anymore. We do have to go through the Nightfall.
The light.
Yay!
The promise of safety.
Out of there in one piece. Beautiful.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
It does indeed. I realized that I gave up precious gold by using that anti-venom right at the end there. that precious 25 gold, man. Gone forever. Hey, look, I'm first level 3 and he's got the yips. Yippee-doo! Oh, fuck, it froze. No! No! My progress! Is it gone? Gone forever. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think this might be the first time this has happened in the YouTube session. Yeah, this is totally frozen. All right, well, at any rate, thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.